My name is Eva Mae Brooks Shorts, and I was born in Hanover County, and I moved to Richmond. And in 1949, I got married and moved here to Stafford, where my husband's home. And from there, I worked at Murray Washington Hospital, and I worked at Quantico for 27 years at the Navy Hospital. And then I retired in 1992. And since then, I've just taken care of elder people every now and then, but now I'm fully retired. I have 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy, and I raised 7 foster kids. And my daughter, Iris Short, she teaches in Spotsylvania. She retired now and she's substituting. I have a daughter, Gordonette Yvonne Tremue, and she lives in Richmond. She worked for the government, now she retired. And I have a son, Larry Donnell Shorts, which live in Maryland, and he works for, he's a foreman for construction. In Stafford, I worked with the, when Ben Gale was there, I went to all the meetings, and Ed Smith was the principal. We was having a pretty hard time, but you know, and I worked hard for education. I like when my kids have the full stop, you know. And we, in the NAACP, I've been in for many years, and we try to do, you know, to help everyone we can. And then, and I belong to the same, to Mount Hope Baptist Church for many, many years. Like sang in the choir, ushered, taught Sunday school. And like he said, we had a new pastor, and everything is going pretty well. And with me, I'm just retiring and lying around at home. I was a licensed LPN, and I worked came out of Richmond from medical college, and you know, came here and went to Murray Washington to work. Then I worked at Brookwood Nursing Home. Then I worked Quantico. Stafford is a good place to live, and you know, you have to work hard to get what you want, and determine that you're going to, you know, survive good. And you get, we may have a little higher tax here than other places, but this is near north. That's you don't put all that in there now, okay? And but Stafford is a good place to live because I've been living here since 1951.
And your husband's family is from Stafford.
Yes.
And how long have they lived here? Do you know?
When I came, they were here.
Oh, and so have you lived in the Brook community?
Yes,
The whole time?
for 51 years. Not 51, since 1951.
And what can you tell me something about Brook and how it's changed over the years?
Yes, because when I first started coming here, I'd get off the train and walk and to my house, you know, like I'm riding from Richmond. And now, well, we won't have no buses and things go up and down because freight don't come through where I live or nothing. And we always use private cars, in our vehicles and everything. So we don't really have need for that. But you can come out to Stafford Courthouse now and catch freight.
And your husband, what kind of work?
He worked for the railroad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything, are there any other organizations besides the NAACP that you've been involved with in the county?
Council. I used to work for the council, and because we used to, go out and ask people for donation. And one year, I touched my head, not bragging, I had but the largest amount. And yeah, what else did he work? Council.
Are there any positions that you've held within the NAACP organization
Yes,
over the years?
yeah, I used to do the medical, like for, what the word was, medical field. Health fair. Health fair, yeah. Yeah, I work on the health fair.
Oh, so your organization has a health fair every year? Or?
We was having it, so we made, Singleton handling it now since I got old, you know. Yes, I think it's a fine organization, and I hope that we can keep it going and progress better every year.